How to help to a closest one, such as a spouse, in terms of finding the way out. How to help his or her soul to connect with the Supreme. Let me just make a little correction in your statement. His or her soul. We don't have a soul. She doesn't have a soul. He doesn't have a soul. We don't have a soul. We are the soul. Are the soul. It's not like we're somehow separate. We have a body, we have a mind, and we have a soul, and we're something outside of that. No, we are the soul, encased in a physical body and a mental body. So anyway, that's just to clarify that. To help a closest one, the potency of this process is very, very all-encompassing and can reach out to those who don't even want to be reached out to. Anyone who hears the mantra, for instance, whether they like it or don't like it even, they're purified. They don't know what it is, they're purified. If somehow you can arrange so they are hearing this mantra, they contact this mantra somehow, it helps them, it purifies them. Even the dog, the cat, if they hear chanting, the soul in that animal body, which has no facility to understand or whatever, much less chant himself, is purified. He's making spiritual progress. So the chanting is number one. You can offer vegetarian food. This is another whole subject, but I'll just touch it. You can offer vegetarian foodstuffs to the Lord before you eat it as an offering. I said one of the things that connects us with the Lord is offering. You can offer vegetarian foodstuffs, no meat, no fish, no eggs. You can offer them to the Supreme Lord. It removes karma when it's offered. The Lord instructs, offer to me with love and devotion these foodstuffs. He will accept it if we offer it with love and devotion, as much as we have. We don't have pure love, but if we have just a little bit, if we just make an attempt, see, he understands, he knows what we're trying to do, he will accept. He removes the karma and he spiritualizes the food. You feed that food to a loved one, as you mentioned, and they become purified. It's a beautiful process. You know, people who have no interest at all. In fact, they would think you're crazy, or they do think you're crazy, which you're nuts. Yeah, okay. But would you like a cookie? Yeah, I like cookies. You can help many people, you see. In other ways, if you can engage them in some activity, a practical activity that is in direct connection with service to the Lord, that's purifying too. They accumulate pious results called sukriti and so on. So you learn this process and you'll know how to help your loved ones and those who aren't your loved ones. In other words, spouses and moms and dads and children. But just everybody, the guy on the street, anybody, everybody. And you want to help them. That's part of development of spiritual life. You want to help them spiritually. You know, it's not just compassion and ignorance where you want to help them, but you have no idea how. You know, this is compassion with intelligence and understanding, knowledge. You know how to help them. You want to help them, and you do. That's a beautiful thing, you know. And it purifies you even more. See, God is very pleased when you help his children, spiritually especially.